Respected dear youngsters, it's always delighting and great to see you all every day coming to listen to these Geetha discourses. And hence our pure love and good wishes eternal and prayers for you that you remain hale, hearty, healthy with all strengths for long life, learning all this Gita knowledge thoroughly. And while implementing that knowledge in your life, our intense, deep, sincere prayers that you succeed in your outer chosen and given goals and ambitions. So too, you reach the higher and greater scales in Adhyatmikata spirituality, even to the level of touching or getting the glimpses of experiences of divine. And through you as an example, let the whole world and country learn how to live life as guided taught by Krishna through Bhagavad Gita. These are our wishes, prayers, and ambitions and purposes, wherein entire universe of beings through Gita Jnanam evolve. Let Krishna happen in every one of you through that Gita knowledge. Each one must be expressing that Gita Jnanam through us. How wonderful the life would be. Just imagine that everyone is thorough in Gita Jnanam and accordingly doing their duties outside, becoming devotees and gaining that Tattva Jnanam as we are studying nowadays in ninth chapter. Everybody is complete, everybody is fulfilled. And outside, all these professions, etc., they are okay, chalta rahega. Welcome you again with all wishes and prayers. Uh, do your best, don't compromise with it. Find your own abilities and talents. Let's not waste them. They are given by the Lord. Most importantly is keep fit yourself in all aspect all the time. Again, to perform every duty that is given, targets that are given, along with your own goals to achieve. Keep fit is the mantra you should have always. So come, welcome. We love you. We respect you. We really value you from the deep core of the heart that the divinity has chosen you to give this Gita Jnanam. Who knows through you what great things Bhagavan wants to accomplish or achieve. May all that become true. Today also, like every day, we will have three topics. One, Bhagavad Gita. Second is common sense thought. Third is the Navagraha Stotram we started learning yesterday. Yesterday we learned about Bhagavan Surya. Today we'll learn about Bhagavan Chandra. Small shloka, little meaning. In common sense thought today being International Yoga Day, little bit about the yoga. That's what we learn. Okay, that should be fine. Befitting to the occasion. 21 June today, International Yoga Day. In Bhagavad Gita, ninth chapter, 4th and 5th slokas, those four sadhanas, four jnana aspects, which you have to fully listen, contemplate, digest, and live, given by the Lord as promised. And where he says, when you have this knowledge, moksha se ashubhat, and susukam kartum and avyayam. Easy to do, the result is eternal, then the result is freedom from all the ashubha. What are those four jnanams? Bhagavan gave four steps. Yesterday we little touched it. We will little elaborately we discuss for 10-12 minutes and keep that jnanam always in your heart. Keep on contemplating till the intellectually the grasp becomes 100% pakka. पहले तो intellectually grasp करना है. Thereafter, throughout life, it is your choice to sit on the seat of meditation and contemplate on that knowledge and realize what is said in your own experience. भगवद गीता वो होगा आज हम ये तीन चीजें देखेंगे. So let us start with our prayers. Om 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 Sahana Vavatu सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहैः ॐ शान्तिः 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 ॐ गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः ॐ भद्रं कर्णेभिः शृणुयाम देवाः भद्रं पश्येम अक्षभिर्यजत्राः स्थिरैरङ्गैः तुष्टुवागुंसस्तनूभिः व्यशेम देवहितं यदायुः स्वस्ति न इन्द्रो वृद्धश्रवाः स्वस्ति नः पूषा विश्ववेदाः स्वस्ति नस्तार्क्ष्यो अरिष्टनेमिः स्वस्ति नो बृहस्पतिर्दधातु ॐ शान्तिः 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 ॐ प्रणम्य शिरसा देवं गौरीपुत्रं विनायकं भक्तावासं स्मरे नित्यम् आयुक्कामार्थसिद्धये प्रथमं वक्रतुण्डं च एकदन्तं द्वितीयकं तृतीयं कृष्णपिङ्गाक्षं गजवक्त्रं चतुर्थकं लम्बोदरं पञ्चमं च षष्ठं विकटमेव च सप्तमं विघ्नराजं च धूम्रवर्णं तथाष्टमं नवमं फालचन्द्रं च दशमं तु विनायकम् एकादशं गणपतिं द्वादशं तु गजाननं द्वादशैतानि नामानि त्रिसन्ध्यं यः पठेन्नरः न च विघ्नभयं तस्य सर्वसिद्धिकरं भवेत् विद्यार्थी लभते विद्यां धनार्थी लभते धनं पुत्रार्थी लभते पुत्रान् मोक्षार्थी लभते गतिं जपेत् गणपतिस्तोत्रं षड्भिर्मासैः फलं लभेत् संवत्सरेण सिद्धिं च लभते नात्र संशयः अष्टभ्यो ब्राह्मणेभ्यश्च लिखित्वा यः समर्पयेत् तस्य विद्या भवेत् सर्वा गणेशस्य प्रसादतः इति श्रीसङ्कटनाशनं नाम गणेशस्तोत्रं सम्पूर्णम्. This also will teach once chanting as well as meaning. Just गणपति का हमने आज किया है along with our सहनावतु गुरु स्तोत्र. Now let us come to Bhagavad Gita. So Shloka 1, Bhagavan says, here now the essence of what is taught earlier and the most profound secret I am telling you, along with the theoretical knowledge, practice of it, and experience of it. Why do you want to tell me what is the result of that to me? You are anasuyu, therefore I am telling you can receive it. So don't have asuya regarding what I am teaching to be useless. यही अपना असूया को छोड़ो. And when you gain this jnanam, moksha se ashubhat, moksha se ashubhat, moksha se ashubhat. The ashubha of all limitations, the ashubha of all ignorances, the ashubha of all wrong values, impressions, tendencies, vasanas, the ashubhas of wrongdoings, the ashubhas of unnecessarily becoming miserable in life or suffering, all of that will go away. Ashubhat moksha. This jnana vijnana saita jnanam which I am going to give you, it has got 7 salient features. It is Rajavidya, it is Rajaguhyam, it is Pavitram Uttamam, it is Pratyakshavagam, it is Dharmyam, and it is Susgam Kartum. One more, it is Avyayam also. Rajavidya, Rajaguhyam, Pavitram Uttamam, Pratyakshavagam, Dharmyam, Susgam Kartum, Avyayam. 7 great qualities of this knowledge. We have to remember these things. Then only the value, importance of this knowledge which Bhagavan is giving will so enter into our heart. Then only we will seek that knowledge. In life, you put your effort to go or gain that about which you are convinced that it is worthy, it is great, it is glorious, it is useful. It's called as Mahima Jnanam or Mahatmya Jnanam. So Bhagavan gave in these 2 shlokas the Mahima Mahatma Jnanam about the Jnanam which is going to give. So that becomes very important on our part to repeatedly study. Then it clicks to our mind. So such a profound secret, such a profound knowledge, which is purifier than the purifier, it is the giver of ultimate sukha. It is easy to do also. It is imperishable. Is that great thing, oh Lord, you are giving? You can now give me, I am ready to take. That readiness comes to us when you know the glory of what is given. Readiness comes to receive. So Rajavidya hai Baba ye. Rajaguhyam. Pavitram idam uttamam. Most purifier. And in life, there's no greater joy than when you feel pavitra inside. Like when you take bath, bodily pavitrata, what a joy it gives. So to at the mind level, then the impurities go away. Only pavitra, pure thoughts you come. You get the joy of it is million times because we are habituated to the negative thoughts and we are not able to give them up. Therefore, we feel comfortable in that. That is why we don't know the value of the mind's pavitrata. But then, if you practice and see that heart is purified, the mind, the joy is so great. So, to the intellectual pavitrata of having knowledge and correct knowledge, it has its own joy. And the life's pavitrata is loving all, serving all, being one with God. उत्तम पवित्रता का आनंद ही अलग होता है ब्यूटीफुल इट इज लाइक योर हाउस इज वेरी पवित्र when your car is pavitra, your garden is pavitra, wherever you go, the place, the roads, the trams, the trains, पवित्र है मजा आता है कि नहीं so too our life becomes totally purer than the purified. Every aspect of every apavitrata goes away. Like when you send your car for the servicing. From few years or months you have not done. Now the garage में खोल के ना every apavitrata they remove. Inside the car, the sitting place, apavitrata removed. Dicky, that apavitrata removed. All four tires, whatever there, they remove. Then they go into in the car, the front inside, the steering, the gear, the clutch, the accelerator, the handbrake, dashboard, every pavitrata removed. Apavitrata removed, made pavitra. Then the doors, windows. First रहे ठीक खुल नहीं रहा पवित्र कर दी when everything is done how wonderful the car so to go under the bonnet into that entire engine carburetor cleaned axle क्या कहते हैं ना then the bearings are changed whatever they are there then the oil is changed सारा जो पवित्र कर देते हैं ना कार को देन घट घट घस घस नहीं होता हो स्मूथली लाइक यू आर फ्लाइंग इन द स्काई यू विल ट्रैवल and you tell your friend, yeah, it looks like flying in the sky only, newly serviced car. He says, not looking like we are flying only in the sky. How? Because you were to take a right turn, you did not take, you took a left turn, and we are in a Ghat road. We are already on the way to Badrinath. No, we are flying only. It's only a question of few seconds. Dadak, we will be landing. So, flying, the car looks like Pavitra. The clothes very nicely washed, ironed, pavitram. And a plate where you eat the food table on which you keep the plate, pavitram. मजा ही आता है pavitram. है ना in the government, parliament, everybody lovingly talking to each other, discussing as to how to help the nation grow. It's pavitram. लड़ते रहेंगे कुर्सियां तोड़ेंगे नया पार्लियामेंट का अपवित्रम no. No, our prime minister is in US for 3 days state visit. How many meetings already he has? Within 10 hours, 20 meetings he had. Every meeting, something or other great outcome. So Musk is so excited. He wants to start so many things in India now. Elon Musk. So many other people. Different diaspora. Every branch is meeting. Great visit. Everything is pavitram. Okay? Great is this knowledge. Feel that. So that Mahatma Jnana, when it is given, you feel like having it. So the great easy to do, the result is purification and also eternal result of happiness and all Ashubha goes away. Then if you don't gain this knowledge, third shloka, Ashraddha Dhana Purushaha Siddharvasya He Parantapa Mama Prapya, they never reach me. In devotion, surrendered to me and I take care of him. In reaching me in knowledge, becoming one with me. When these two don't happen, through bhakti, surrender to God, to jnana, become one with God, aprapyamam, nivartante, they'll come back. Mrityu samsara vartmani. In this world where mrityu and samsara, only two are the ways. Samsara is continual struggles to happy for happiness. Mrityu is while doing that struggle, one day we just become miserably dead. Nothing is gained. Is it not a very good hospital doctor? We have a disease If we don't go to the doctor, we only suffer the disease at our own home. Is it not? In every aspect in the life also we see what is to be done. If it is not done, then the lot of losses we incur. Here, this knowledge given by the Lord, if it is not gained and practiced and lived, we continue to live a life of struggling to happy, one day die miserable. Again, next life born, same thing. But this knowledge is gained, there is no struggle to be happy. You will be eternally happy. You will be infinitely happy. Because this is jnana is about our own self. That self is infinite, blissful. So too there is no death, no mrityu. So you will not be in the mrityu samsara if you gain this knowledge. If you don't gain this knowledge because you don't have shraddha in it, you will only live a life of mrityu and samsara. It is not Bhagwan's sentiment or emotion or curse. That is how it is. It's just like if you don't take bath, whole body will have dirty odor and all sweat and all. It's not a curse. That is how it is. Naina. If you don't eat food, your body becomes weak, immunity goes, all diseases will attack, you will die. It's not emotion, it is a fact. If you don't drive the car with proper speed and double the speed and go, you will hit something and you will die. There's nothing emotional about it. It is like that. So too, if you gain this jnanam vijnanam, then you will have avyaya phala, immutable result. All ashubha goes away. You are eternally blissful without any limitations. If not, you will be only as a human being in this world, identifying with body, wanting you to get happiness through some object or person. You don't get it, you get disappointed. Throughout life, working for happiness and never becoming happy is samsara. करते करते एक दिन धड़ाक मृत्यु. Choice is yours. So Arjuna expressed, no, 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 I want to gain this knowledge. Therefore, Bhagavan gave us that knowledge in these two shlokas. So today, only on these two shlokas we focus. 4 and 5. Sixth one gives an example of this. Tomorrow that we'll see. This knowledge being very crucial, I feel like repeating it at least 3 times. Yesterday we touched it. Tomorrow we'll fully elaborate it. Today, tomorrow you'll be just reminded once more. So let us chant number 4 and 5 of 9th chapter, the shlokas. Before that, Om Sri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Sri Geetha Sharanam Mama, Sri Vyasa Sharanam Mama, Sri Sadguru Sharanam Mama, Sri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Sri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Sharanam Mama, Sharanam Mama. Om Sri Krishna Parabrahmane Namaha, Srimad Bhagavad Gita, अथ नवमोऽध्यायः राजविद्या राजगुह्ययोगः श्रीभगवानुवाच चतुर्थ पंचम श्लोकौ we'll chant them 4 times together. Okay. श्रीभगवानुवाच मया ततमिदं सर्वं जगदव्यक्तमूर्तिना मत्स्थानि सर्वभूतानि न चाहं देष्वस्थितः न च मत्स्थानि भूतानि पश्य मे योगमैश्वरं भूतभृन्न च भूतस्थः ममात्मा भूतभावनः. अगेन मया ततमिदं सर्वं जगदव्यक्तमूर्तिना मत्स्थानि सर्वभूतानि न चाहं तेष्वस्थितः न च मत्स्थानि भूतानि पश्य मे योगमैश्वरं भूतभृन्न च भूतस्थः ममात्मा भूतभावनः. मया ततमिदं सर्वं जगदव्यक्तमूर्तिना मत्स्थानि सर्वभूतानि न चाहं तेष्वस्थितः न च मत्स्थानि भूतानि पश्य मे योगमैश्वरं भूतभृन्न च भूतस्थः ममात्मा भूतभावनः. मया ततमिदं सर्वं जगदव्यक्तमूर्तिना मत्स्थानि सर्वभूतानि न चाहं तेष्वस्थितः न च मत्स्थानि भूतानि पश्य मे योगमैश्वरं भूतभृत् न च भूतभृन्न च भूतस्थः ममात्मा भूतभावनः. Carefully listen one sentence. Just in 10 minutes only we will explain. What Bhagavan is giving? Jnanam Vijnana Sahitam. Now he is giving Jnanam. Vijnana he will tell after 4 5 slokas. Yat Jnatva, if this Jnana practiced and experienced, moksha se ashubhat. In fact, this intellectual knowledge gained itself removes lot of delusions, confusions, misunderstandings. That itself gives a lot of relief. But that knowledge, when it is practiced, at the time of practice also, lot of deeper existing notions they go away. Finally, when we experience that, the all problems go away. That much crucial are these knowledge which is given in these 4 steps. क्या ठीक है? One, मया ततमिदं सर्वं जगदव्यक्तमूर्तिना. Second, मत्स्थानि सर्वभूतानि. The third one, न चाहं देशवस्थितः. Fourth, न च मत्स्थानि भूतानि. In this way, whatever is the truth or principle or thing is there, that itself is called divinity, the Lord, and that has to be discovered as our own self. That fulfills these 4 things is called divine. Bhagavan is giving knowledge about himself. So he is the one who fulfills all these 4 sentences. And that Lord is our own selves. We have to discover it in our own heart. ओके कौन भगवान है? ये चारों में जो फुलफिल करता है चारों को, और वो भगवान से मेरा क्या नाता है? मैं ही वो हूँ. आई एम नॉट दिस. नाउ दैट द बॉडी आइडेंटिफाइड मैन वुमेन, education identified doctor, lawyer, profession identified so and so. I am not this. These are all the upadhi yukta because of conditionings. But in reality, who am I? That divinity only. And what is the divinity? Which fulfills all these 4 conditions, 4 explanations, 4 thoughts, 4 informations, 4 clarities, 4 knowledges. First, maya tatam idam sarvam jagat avyakta murtina. So first, there are 2 parts we'll make it. Idam sarvam jagat maya avyakta murtina tatam. उसको 2 भाग बनाया हमने. So first, idam sarvam jagat means entire world is which is seen by you as this or that. है ना? The 2 worlds which is in the dream, the whole dream world which is seen by us as other than us. In the waking world also, the entire world which is seen by us. That is the meaning of idam sarvam jagat. Okay. Point 1. 2. Maya avyakta murtina tatam is fully pervaded by me in an unmanifest form. Yesterday we made it simple. Okay. How to explain it? Let us take an example of a mic. What is mic? A mic is a name and it is a form of a material called as an iron rod. Name idhar rakho. Form udhar rakho. Material is iron. Now go into the iron, don't run. Iron. Go into the iron, what it is made up of, it has come from the earth. Where the earth came from? From the water, fire, and air and space. Where the space came from? The Prakriti. Where the Prakriti came from? Paramatma. What is Paramatma's nature? Pure existence. Therefore, pure existence through the Prakriti and through the Akasha, Vayu, Agni, Jala, Prithvi, and iron is standing in front of me as the iron rod, to which I gave a name. It is a mic. Therefore, in between things, okay, just keep aside. Right from the ironness up to the Prakriti. Okay. Then what it is in that? Existence only. And that is why if you make that mic into 2 parts, in 2 parts the existence is there. 10 parts the existence. Make into powder. In the powder, every atom also the existence is there. सबatomic particle में जाओ वो भी existence ही है. Even if you go to energy level, existence hai. Energy is existing. Existence is there in the form of energy there. Now, by this analysis, what you have to catch mainly? In that mic, what is there is three things. One is existence. Second, through all this process, it is given a name, form. To the form, to differentiate it from others, it is given a name, mic. Now take another example. Let us say a bottle. What is bottle? Like the mic, it is a name. So too, it is a form. So the shape of the bottle form, the name bottle side baracco. Take that plastic. Now, where from the plastic came? Again chemicals. Where from they have come? Again from earth. Where the earth came from? Finally, the Prakriti. Where does the Prakriti come from? God. What is the nature of God? Existence. Therefore, in that bottle, what are the three things that are there? One is existence in the form of the bottle. Then the form of the bottle and the name it is given to it as bottle. That is in the bottle. In the Dakkan also there is existence. In the neck portion of the bottle also it is existing. Middle pate portion also existence. If you look at the bottom of the bottle, it is existing. The outer cover, outer thing existing. Inside cover also exists. Okay. Now does this existence be seen? It cannot be seen, but intellectually you can understand. It cannot be seen, it can be only intellectually understood. Therefore it's called as Avyakta Murti. Bhagavan says that existence is me. Take any number of things, a tree is existing. Why? Because tree is come out of the trunk from the earth, again earth from Prakriti from Bhagavan. Bhagavan's nature is existence. Take the ocean, existence. Sky, existence. Sun, moon, star, existence. Understood? Therefore, existence is common, which is permeating every form and every name. Is it not? That is the meaning of Maya existence named Avyakta Murdina. Idam, this entire Jagat with all its individual parts are total tatam permeated. Maya Avyakta Murtina idam sarvam Jagat tadat. That Jagat, that existence is always Avyakta. The only way it is Avyakta is when you experience it as your own self. That's the whole purpose. The purpose of the whole study is that only finally. We'll come to that a little later. So first thing understood, Maya Avyakta Murtina. Who is Avyakta Murti? The pure existence. Idam Sarvam Jagat Tatam. This existence is permeating entire. The total world is permeated by it. In the world, every of the individual is permeated by it. In every individual, the parts are permeated by it. In the parts, any micro thing also you take, it is permeated by it. Anything you take. So all the solar system permeated by it. In that, the earth permeated by it. In the earth, let us say all the forests permeated by it. And in forest, every tree permeated by it. Take one tree, in that one tree, from the roots up to the upper branch, he is permeated. Again, in the branches, one of them left or right, the second branches, all of that permeated by them. In one of the branch, there are 70 leaves permeated by. In that each leaf, there whatever the things are there, that also permeated by the existence. Because you call it as existing. Another corner of the leaf is existing, central portion of the leaf is existing, other end is existing. Leaf is held onto the branch, that branch is existing. Branch is held onto the primary branch, that is existing. And the primary branch is held by the trunk. You never call the trunk is not existing, it is also existing. Trunk is there on the roots, it is existing, whole thing is on the earth. Where is existence not? Without. Even in the absent, there is existence. So the tree is removed yesterday. So day before you saw the tree is. So in the existence, there is tree was there. Today existence is there. Tree may not be there. So Maya Avyakta Murtina means that pure existence, which is Avyakta Murti. It has no any particular expression to be named or called other than the Satta or existence. You can't call it black or white or red. Those gunas are not there in it. You can't call it as sweet or sour or namkeen. Those things are not there in it. You can't call it patla hai, dubla hai, lamba hai, chauda hai. It is not into that. You can't call it 1 kilo or 2 kilo, 1 liter, 2 liter, 1 meter, 2 meter. Oh, it doesn't come into any parameter. Bhagavan is never seen in any parameters. Any parameter seen Bhagavan is expression of Bhagavan, not the real. That expression of Bhagavan can be as Rama and Krishna and 100 devatas. Karoda bhi ho sakta. One though. But who is expressing as Rama? That is Bhagavan. Who is expressing as Krishna? You may say, no, he is Vishnu Avatara. Whose expression is Vishnu? Ishvara. Who is expression of Ishvara? That Parabrahma. What is Parabrahma? Existence. So first thing is explained for you for the whole life. Maya avyaktamurtina idam tatam satsatam. Idam sarvam tatam. So Bhagavan says here that avyaktamurti pure existence is me. So me as a pure existence unmanifest avyaktamurti. The entire idam jagat is permeated. Therefore, the second point. What is that? Mat sthani sarva bhutani. Why? Where every being exists, every being exists in its own self. Okay. What is the self? Self is that without which the thing cannot be there. Okay. Everything exists depending on its own self. Self is that without which the thing cannot exist. Then what is the self of all? Existence only again. Therefore, all the things are existing. In what? In the self. What is the nature of the self? Existence. Therefore, where are all the things existing? In the existence only, which is said again as Bhagavan. Therefore, Sarva Bhutani Matstani. They are all in me. Everything is existing in itself. And the self of everything is the existence. Therefore, everything is in existing in existence only. That existence is Bhagavan Sarupa. Therefore, everything finally is existing in Bhagavan. Matstani Sarvabhuta. Second point is very clear. All beings exist in the existence. Because the existence is the self of all. Everything exists in itself. Self is the existence. तो एग्जिस्टेंस हर एक चीज का सेल्फ में होता है, सेल्फ ऑफ हर एक चीज एग्जिस्टेंस है, therefore हर एक चीज एग्जिस्टेंस में है. That existence is me, the God. Therefore me matstani sarvabhutani, all of them are in me. Then it is from the object side. What is your relation with the world? Nacha aham teshu avastita. Teshu means what? In those things which are in me, I am not there in them. Means what? This is the crucial thing which you miss if you don't listen carefully. I don't exist in them means what? The shape and form and its birth and growth and death, they won't touch me. That is the meaning of nacha aham teshu avastita. They are in me, but I am not in them. I am permeating the whole world. Whole world is in me. I am not in them. Maya tatam idam sarvam jagat avyakta murtina. I am as avyakta murti. By such me, the whole world is permeated. That is existence. Therefore, matstani sarvabhutani, all of them are in their atma being me, they are all in me. Matstani. They are all in me, existence. Nacha aham teshu avastita is a crucial thing you have to catch. So I don't stay in them means I am independent of them. So the mud is not in the pot means what? Mud is not conditioned by the pot's shape or name. If you remove the shape of pot and name, but doesn't happen anything to mud. Mud is always there as mud. Therefore, the mud is not there in the birth and death and modification of the pot. That's called as nacha aham teshu avastitaha. I am not there in them. Then the fourth thing is what? Absolutely when you look at me. Najamatstani bhutani. None of them are in me. Because in me, I am immaculate. I have changeless, modification less. So they are not in me when you look at me. Purely when you look at water, There are no waves, oceans, rivers. When you see it from some other parameter, you call it as a, like in a big quantity, it's an ocean, flowing quantity, it is called a river. It's like a pond or lake. These are all specifically we see and call it, but actually they are all not there in the pure water. So the fourth one is crucial. Nachamatstane bhutani. They are not there in me because they are not required by me. I am independent of them. Nacha aham teshu avasthita means I am not disturbed by their modifications, though I am supporting it. Nacha matsthani bhutani means in my pure immaculate self, they are all not at all in me. This is a crucial thing. If you can catch, you are really intelligent. Wise. Pasha, this is what is my yoga Maishwaram. This is my Ishwariya yoga. Ab samajh lo hai. What is Ishwariya yoga? Yoga, I permeate and express as everything. Yet, none of those expressed things can contact me or trouble me or touch me. This is called my yoga Aishwaram. मेरा ईश्वरीय योग है और may yoga means I am one without changing. Aishwarya means yet I appear as so much. And that appearance never touch me. Everywhere so no? So the brotherhood appeared on me because my brother came. And I talked to him lovingly, or if I had to scold, scolded him. But that brotherhood doesn't touch me. Emotionally, I may remember it for some time, but the man is not touched by that brotherhood. Otherwise, you cannot be going to your son and say, I am father. Because bacha mein brother ban gaya wahan, no, I can't be father. Okay, in Christianity, it can happen, brothers and fathers and all. Funny thing. But you can't be a friend now because वहाँ brother ban gaya. Did that first brotherhood touch this man? No. That is why when he goes to a son, he becomes father. When he goes to a father, he becomes son. When he goes to the wife, he becomes a husband. When he goes to another office, becomes an officer. So all these expressions are not touching him. Therefore, they are not in him. But when they are expressing, they cannot be without him. Therefore, he is permeating all of them. So too, when they are expressing, they cannot be without him. Therefore, they are all in him. So I told you yesterday the journey is what? Only world is real, there is no God. From that, only God is real, there is no world. To that level, in 4 steps we reach. So world alone is real. We explained yesterday. So the world is an effect only. It has a cause. Now go into the deep cause of the world. Just now I told you the mic example and bottle example. The entire world has existence only in it. Therefore, world with existence has its support. So therefore, where is the whole world existing for its existence? On the existence only. That is second sentence. First is Maya Tatam Idam Sarvam Jagat Avyakta Murtina. I as a pure existence as a cause is permeating the whole world. Every effect is on the cause only, therefore Mastani Sarvabhutani. They are all in me. But no cause is troubled by the effects. Therefore Nachaham Tesha Avastitaha. When you see the pure cause as it is only, it is never become cause of any effect. There is no effect in it at all. Therefore it is called as Nachamatstani Mutani. And that pure existence is in our own heart as our own self. So too in everybody's heart. That is very sublime. Only when you deeply meditate, go beyond all Sharira, Mana, Buddhi, Prana, then only you recognize it. And same thing is in every heart. So Maya Tatam Idam Sarvam Jagadavyakta Murtina, I am permeating everything. Mastani Sarabhutani, they are in me. Nachaham Teshvastita, I am not there in them. Nacha Mastani Bhutani, they are not there in me. I alone am there. Finally. Only the pure Bhagavan is there. Other than him, there is nothing to be seen by the great Bhaktas and Jnanis. Pashyame Yogam Aishwaram. This is what is my Yogam Aishwaram. Ishwariya Yogam. Ishwariya Yoga is I express as everything, yet I don't get touched by anything. They depend on me, I don't depend on them. Cause doesn't depend on the effect. Effects depend on the cause. Finally, Bhutabhrut Nacha Bhutastha Mama Atma Bhuta Bhavana. These are the two words in the second shloka. See what? Yet bhuta brut. I am the one. Though I am not touched by them, they are not in me. Yet when you look at them, you understand that I am the one doing the bharanam, the support of all the beings. Yet nacha bhutastaha. Yet I am not in them. I am holding them, supporting them, yet I am not in them. Nacha bhutastaha. And mama atma, that self me is bhuta bhavana. He is the one who is the creator, maintainer of, protector of the all beings. Bhavana means creation, bhavana means maintenance or protection. I create and I protect this world. So these 7, 8 things, if you can catch it, what is said about the pure self in Vedanta Upanishads, you though youngsters can catch. दम है, दिमाग है, कोशिश करके देखो पकड़ में आएगा कि नहीं. I gave the example of gold and waves. So in all ornaments, the gold is permeated. Point 2. All ornaments are in the gold. Point 3. Gold is not there in the ornaments, in the sense it is not conditioned by those ornaments that if the ornaments are not there, there is no gold. ऐसा कुछ नहीं. But the fourth thing is crucial. What is there is gold only, there is nothing called as ornaments. To the gold you gave a form and you gave a name. Therefore, what is ornament? Only name and form, which has no independent existence. Name and form cannot exist without substratum. Substratum is me. In the substratum, there is no name and form required. Therefore, Rachamastani Bhutani. Such me, Bhutabrata, I do the bharana of everything. Nacha Bhutastaha, I am not conditioned by the limitations. Then such me, Mama Atma, Bhuta Bhavanaha. I am the one who expresses them or create them and take care of them, protect them. We saw 2, 3 examples. Bhagavan will give Akash example. Tomorrow will differ. This is a crucial most jnanam. So we have to practice it through jnanam. Then really we experience ourselves with that. Who is permeating everywhere. Everything is in me, but I am not in them. They are not in me. I am in them. They are in me. I am not in them. They are not in me. These are the 4 stages. You have to travel in spiritual understanding. ये 100 बार सुनोगे थोड़ा ठंडा अंदर चलेगा. That also with faith. Clear? We'll stop it today. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Geetha is done. Tomorrow we'll see the example. Second topic today is in the common sense thought. We thought of discussing today's International Yoga Day, 21 June 2023. Congratulations. So from the aeons, these things are there in our nation, but nobody cared. Somebody took initiative and told the glory of this to all world. There were around out of 210 or whatever nations, at least 180 nations are accepting this yoga. That's why today in US, when Prime Minister is there, 180 countries have sent their representatives to practice this yoga on today's day, to participate. Such a great thing, yoga. Okay. Now we have 5 yogas. Among them, 1 yoga we have taken to the world. Other 4 more we have to take. And we have studied already the Atma Samyama Yoga. Luckily for you and me, in Geetha, every chapter is yoga. Actually, this is yoga, not only at the body level. Okay, first yoga is yoga asanas and the Sharirika yoga, let us call it, by which the body is healthy, body is stronger, body is fit. Okay, this we are doing the spreading. Second yoga is what? The prana yoga, wherein by the pranayama practices, like the Sharira asanas gave the Sharira health, that is called as Sharirika yoga. So to various pranayamas give the strength to us, that's called as pranayama yoga. Our rishis munis have found it. Now we have to make another day for the pranayama yoga in the world. International Pranayama Yoga Day. Asana Yoga Day ये हो गया 21 June. We can have continuously 5 days only as 5 yogas. But yoga is not only the body fitness. That you become only bhogi after that to become a rogi. What is the use? You live a long, healthy life and trouble others unnecessarily with all your cheating and mischief like a rakshas. Therefore, the yoga of physical exercises, asanas, to make the body fit is very lowest. In the entire Yoga Shastra of Patanjali ji, Nowhere these asanas are so detailedly told. Somebody at that time has required, they observed all animals being healthy, then they culled out all the poses of the animals, then they meditated the asanas. That is why all Matsyasana, Kurmasana, Shalabhasana, Bhujangasana, everything is animal only. Vrishchikasana, some objects, Dhanurasana, Gomukhasana, Ardhachandrasana, these are all animal only, 60%, 70. So it is Sharirika Yoga, which has all the asanas, which makes the body fit. Second is Prana Yoga, in which you do the pranayama, your energy level is always optimum and maximum. You have to do it, then only it will be there. You have to work. The more you are depending on pranayama, good energy अच्छा रहेगा. थोड़ा मुझे start करनी है. I need lot prana shakti because when I do 8 classes per day, और भी चाहिए, then I can do 10 classes. Pranayama yoga. Prana yoga. Third one is what? The Mano yoga. Clear? It has thousands of things. Only three things we talk about. One, the concentration. Second, love. Third is devotion. One more you can add, purity. Ekagrata, Shuddhata, Prema, Bhakti. This is called as Mano yoga. Now we have to spread this to the world now. Second also we have to spread the Prana yoga. Now the Mano yoga is this. We also call it as Bhakti yoga. Sharirika yoga, prana yoga, mano yoga. This is more important in the world, to devote to God, to love each other, to have the purity, to have the concentration. Pavitramidam uttamam. Just now we saw. Without that one, how much our energy you gain through pranamaya kosha, prana yoga, how much our strong and healthy and long you live. What is your use with that corrupted mind of so many negativities? You only destroy the world with your health and energy. Bakwas hai wo. Therefore, actually, the higher yogas have to be taught first, then this. Anyway, one way we have started, let us do. Fourth is Buddhi Yoga. You can call it Jnana Yoga, where mainly the scientists are finding so much of scientific knowledge, but we talk about scriptural knowledge, which talks actually about what is God, what is world, what is me, what is our mutual relation. This is called a Buddhi Yoga, the Jnana Yoga. Our country, India, will have to take this to the world across. Sharira Yoga we have taken, the other four. The second is Prana Yoga, third Mana Yoga, then fourth one is our Buddhi or Jnana Yoga. Fifth one is called Atma Yoga. What is Atma Yoga? In which the oneness of the substratum, the self, behind all the multiplicity, that Atma Yoga, the Brahma Jnana Yoga, the Moksha Yoga, the Shastra, the all our Upanishads talk about it. That one we have to take it to the whole world. Only in that universal oneness, that all differences are kept away and we can stop fighting and killing each other. And oneness cannot be established with the outer things. Outside the things will be always different from each other. But already existing oneness, when you recognize, and from that standpoint, you stay, you live. Like just now we are seeing, Maya Tatavidam Sarvam Jagat, that pure conscious existence is there everywhere there. You discover I am that, and everybody discovers that as basic self. Then from that standpoint, they conduct in the world like a play, whatever the role given to them. Where is the problem? Where is the quarrel? Where is hatred? Where is jealousy? Where is comparison? Where is competition? Where is fighting? Where are the wars? Why killing each other? सब चला जाएगा. So good. Somebody try to take Sharirika Yoga asanas to the world. Now you, being the youngsters, take the Prana Yoga, then Mano Yoga, which is called Bhakti Yoga, then Buddhi Yoga or Jnana Yoga, finally the Atma Yoga. So Atma Yoga Day, Buddhi Yoga Day, or Jnana Yoga Day. So to Mano Yoga Day or Bhakti Yoga Day. So to Prana Yoga Day. This is Sharira Yoga Day. And don't do the yoga asana on June 21 every year, only one day. These have to be done every day, then only the benefit will come. So, congratulations. I'm sure at this age only you are learning all asanas. That gives really the fitness of the body which is required to do anything. Otherwise, 30 साल 20 साल में बुढ़े हो गए, बालक बिगड़ गए, then energy नहीं है, पेट आ गया. At the age of 25, you look like 70, मूर्ख. Even at the age of 80, you should look like 30, 40. So they, in the medical terminology, they measure and say the metabolic age is something they talk. If the fellow doesn't do any yoga asana, any of the thing, he goes to the test. That fellow doctor says कि तुम्हारा उम्र क्या है रे? मेरा 20 साल है. But according to the metabolic age, you are 70 years. 70 years बंदे में जो होना है ये सब तुम्हारे अंदर. But the other one who is doing exercise, yoga and keeping fit, his age is 70, but his metabolic age is only 45, 50. How wonderful it is. Very nice it is. The other day I went to the doctor checked out. He told me my age is 20. कितना बोला? हाँ, 11 or 13 years less he told me. I was so happy. कि ज़्यादा और जी सकते हैं. I can talk on Geetha and other things to my beloved youngsters. So one yoga is being spread, all four more have to be spread. Shakti yoga or prana yoga, then mano yoga or bhakti yoga, buddhi yoga or jnana yoga, finally atma yoga. We are all one. We are all one self from the heart. We means what? Not only human. Every animal, plant, every living being has same life. Not only living being, the non-living things also have the same common existence. Stone exists, river exists, plant exists, animal exists, bird exists, I, the human being, exist. From the existence standpoint, we are one. Even the God exists. The Krishna, the Rama, the Indra, the Varuna, the Surya, the Chandra, the Brahma, the Vishnu. In all of them, common is existence. On the seat of meditation, when we discover our identity with that existence, then the Atma Yoga is achieved. That is what in 6th chapter, Atma upamena sarvatra samam pashyati Arjuna sukham va idva dukkham sayogi paramamatma. That Atma Yoga we have to do, not only Sharira Yoga. Only Sharira Yoga कर लिया, healthy हो गए, then more and more bhoga, more and more troubling others. What is the use of that yoga? But उसके बजाय बुरे बंदे जल्दी मर जाएं, that is better. Only good people should be healthy and living long life. All bad people live. That's why we say Durjana Sajjano Bhuyat, Sajjana Shanti, Shanto Mucchete Bandebhya, Muktasthanyani Muchet, Sarve Sujanaha Sukhino Bhavantu, Sarve Janaha Sujano Bhavantu, Sarve Sujanaha Eva Sukhino Bhavantu, not Durjana. They will trouble the world. Like in our body, healthy bacteria are there, negative bacteria. Healthy bacteria should live long, not the negative. Healthy bacteria is helping our various things. The negative will aayega to it will infect the body and will die. The whole world is a body. The good people are the positive bacteria. The bad are negative. So you can't make the bad grow more and more. मर जाएंगे. Like in the antigen antibody reaction, when they give biological viral infection, viral injection, that goes creates the antibodies. Then those antibodies create those who are germs which are troubling the body. Then they also die. Whichever required the healthy ones, they remain intelligent. Medicine is good. So anyway, Sharira Yoga only is on 21 June. People are doing only asana. By doing asana, you become physically fitter. Energy is less, mind is corrupted, intellect is bewakoof number one, and ego is so much differentiating with each other. That is a pathetic life. So all 5 yogas we have to develop in us, each one of us, and you take up the mission to spread all yogas all over the world so that whole world remains as a heaven, not a hell. Thank you very much. Now the shloka is Lord Chandra today. Om. Okay. Chandamama ka shloka. What it is? Hmm. सिंपल मीनिंग इट इज. श्लोक ये है, दधि शंख तुषार आभम क्षीरार्णव समुद्भवम नमामि शशिनम सोमम शंभो मकुटभूषणम. So dati is curds, shanka conch, tushara is snow, abham is colored. That moon who is in the color of the curds, color of the conch, color of the snow, not smoke, snow. ऐसे कलर वाला क्षीरार्णव समुद्भवम. He came out of churning of the milky ocean. That is why he is Chanda Mama. Why? Lakshmi's mother, mother's brother is Mama. So Kshiranava Samudbhavam. Namami, I salute. Shashinam. Who is Shashi is? Who has got the rabbit type of shape when you look from here inside him. That's why it's called as Shashi. Shasha means the rabbit. If you look in one angle, मून में वो रैबिट का शेप दिखता है आपको. शेषिनम, और जो ठंडा पहुंचता आता है उसको कहते हैं शेषी. एंड शेषिनम सोमम. सोमम मीन्स हु इज वेरी वेरी सौम्य. ओके, देन हिज नेम इज सोमा. अनदर नेम ऑफ चंद्र इज शंभो. भगवान शिव जी का मकुट ऑन हिज किरीट भूषणम. ही इज देयर एज ए ब्यूटिफुल ऑर्नामेंट. Bhagwan Shiva has got the crescent as an ornament on his head. All Muslims are Shiva Bhaktas only. What they worship is Shivalinga and Bhagwan Chandra koi wo log. Ab dekho, somebody comes and all distorts, and that's why all problems come. Anyway, so Dadhi Shankha Tushara Abham, color. Shrirarnava Samudbhavam, where from he has come. Namami Shashinam, how he looks like. Somam, very soft. Shambho Makuta Bhushanam, he is the Bhushana of the Lord Shiva's head or Kirita. This Chandrama is related to all the taste that comes to the Oshadis. Chandrama is related to our mind. Therefore, if Chandra worship is done, our mind remains stable and cool, and our Oshadis, whatever we eat, they all will be a full taste and goodness. The energy comes to them from the sun. The tastiness, the amrutatva comes from the moon. Mind you, all these planets have their influence on everything on the earth, every being on the earth. All of us. That's why we have to be in good humor and contact with them. That is why these stotras. Okay? Om Ata Shri Chandra Graha Paramatmana Anugrahena Upanishadukta Brahmatmaikya Bodha Siddhyartham Purane Ityasokta Bhagavad Bhagavad Darshana Anugrah Praptyartham Sanatana Dharma Savaidi Gaindava Samskute Punaruttana Jagarana Vishwavyapti Dwara Samasta Yoganam Samasta Sadhananam Shastra Jnananam Gurunam Cha Sampradayanam संस्कृते च विश्वव्याप्ति द्वारा विश्व आध्यात्मिक प्रगति द्वारा विश्व शांति कल्याण एकता प्राप्त्यर्थम श्री नवग्रह स्तोत्रांतर्गत चंद्रग्रह संबंधी श्लोक से जपम पारायण वयं सर्वे करिष्यामहे समस्त युवानामपि संकल्पित समस्त सत्कर्मसु दिग्विजय प्राप्त्यर्थम तेषां हृदये देशभक्ति धर्मभक्ति माता पितृभक्ति सनातन भक्ति गुरु भक्ति भगवत भक्ति प्राप्ति द्वारा दिव्य जीवन मोक्ष जीवन आनंद जीवन विजय जीवन प्राप्त्यर्थम ओम दधिशंख तुषाराभं क्षीरार्णवसमुद्भवं नमामि शशिनं सोमं शम्भोर्मकुटभूषणं दधिशंखतुषाराभं क्षीरार्णवसमुद्भवं नमामि शशिनं सोमं शम्भोर्मकुटभूषणं दधिशंखतुषाराभं क्षीरार्णवसमुद्भवं नमामि शशिनं सोमं शम्भोर्मकुटभूषणं. Somewhere Kshirodara Samudbhavam, somewhere Shambhor Mukuta it is said. But we will follow this one. Dadi Shankatusharabham Kshirar Nama Samudbhavam Namami Shashinam Somam Shambhor Makuta Bhushanam Dadi Shankatusharabham Kshirar Nama Samudbhavam Namami Shashinam Somam Shambhor Makuta Bhushanam Dadi Shankatusharabham Kshirar Nama Samudbhavam Namami Shashinam Somam Shambhor Makuta Bhushanam Dadi Shankatusharabham Kshirar Nama Samudbhavam Namami Shashinam Somam Shambhor Makuta Bhushanam Dadi Shankatusharavam Kshiranava Samudbhavam Namami Shashinam Somam Shambhormakutabhushanam Dadi Shankatusharavam Kshiranava Samudbhavam Namami Shashinam Somam Shambhormakutabhushanam Dadi Shankatusharavam Kshiranava Samudbhavam Namami Shashinam Somam Shambhormakutabhushanam Dadi Shankatusharavam Kshiranava Samudbhavam Namami Shashinam Somam Shambhormakutabhushanam. This is done about Navagraha Chandragraha. Then common sense thought we learned about the 5 yogas to be spread to the world. Yoga means to join with our own absolute self. From where we got viyoga and therefore suffering. जिस परमात्मा से वियोग होने से दुखी हो रहे हैं उस परमात्मा से एक होने को योग कहते हैं. That's the actual meaning. Yoga means upaya. Yoga means achievement, success. I told you it during the study of Geetha. And in Geetha, the 9th chapter, I am permeating everything. Therefore, everything is in me. I am not in them, they are not in me. Yet, I am the one who supports everyone, and yet I am not in them. Then, I the one who manifests the world and protect the world. These 7 things, when we understand, we are understanding all essence of Upanishads, then we understood God. That self, that existence is in me as me. I have to discover it in the cave of my heart on the seat of meditation. Whenever we do, by God's grace, Guru Kripa, our effort. Thank you, friends. Om Durjana Sajjano Bhuyat, Sajjana Shanti Mapriyat, Shanti Ucheta Bandebhyaha, Muktashanya Vimochayetu, Asatoma Satgamaya, Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya, Mrityorma Amritangamaya, Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. May the Lord bless all of us to learn all the five yogas and evolve and discover our oneness with Him and get freed. While doing so, let us mind our duties, our obligations, and going through whatever the world or the Lord or our prarabdha gives to us in the form of Sukha Dukkha Lava Hani Jaya Parajaya Chalne Do Gaadi Ko. When the goal is Bhagavan, no, all these become not so important to trouble us. Thank you, friends. Love you all. God bless.